Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my March favorites for the month of March. It was my birthday month, so most of the stuff that I'm going to be talking about are stuff that I got for my birthday. I'm going to start off by talking about makeup, and then I'm going to go straight into skincare. So the first favorite of the month was the Kylie Jenner The Burgundy palette that she released. I love everything about this. I never tried any of her eyeshadows, but I am wearing it on my eyes today. I tried it out for the first time for this video. And can I just say that these are the most beautiful, warm shades that I've ever seen. They blend like a dream, and they are so pigmented. And I literally love every single shade that is in this palette. The only thing that I don't like about it is that it doesn't come with a mirror. I just wish that it did come with a mirror on it. But besides that, this is a great palette, and it's really handy. It's very small, so it's easy to travel with. And I am so in love with the front part that she decided to put on the palette. I think it looks really nice. And I also like that on the back of it, she labeled all of the shades that are inside. I know that there's certain companies, I think it's ColourPop, that doesn't always put the names of the shades in the back, and I really appreciate that she did that. Another one of my favorites, this is kind of old, but it's the Maybelline Illegal Length mascara. I've been using this a lot because I've been wanting more like lengthy eyelashes, and when I'm too lazy to put on falsies, I like to just throw this on and just go out the door in the morning when I have to go to work. So this has been my go-to every single day for the month of March. My go-to foundation has also been the Luminous Silk Foundation. Since this has been pretty weird of a spring month, my face has been so dry still. So I've been really reaching to the Luminous Silk just because it's a little bit more hydrating. And it's a lot easier to apply in the morning because it's not so liquidy, but it's also not so thick. And it matches me perfectly right now since I haven't been self-tanning. This is my natural skin color. So I've been really reaching to this one, and this is in the shade number 4. I haven't tried the new, I think it's called the Velvet Foundation that they released, but I have this one in my drawer and I just haven't used it in a while, and I don't know why, so I just decided to restart using it in the month of March, and I've been loving it so far. Another thing that I bought recently was the new NARS concealer. It's in the shade Light 2. I've been using this to sculpt my brows. I've never sculpted my brows before, but I've been really into sculpting them now. And I actually tried this as a concealer the other day, not putting a lot on, but just like basically where my dark circles were. And this worked so good. I did not crease at all. Like, I always have a problem creasing with concealers, and I had no difficulty using this. I really recommend this if you haven't tried it yet. And it's matte, so it's not gonna like melt off of your face or look too like shiny, so I like it a lot. The best thing that's come out this month, this is probably my #1 favorite for the month of March. So I ordered this before my birthday because this actually came out before my birthday, and I got it because I was VIB at Sephora, so I got it before it even released in stores. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills with Nicole Guerrero highlighter palette. And can I just say, this is probably the best highlighter collection that I have in my collection so far. Literally every shade fits every skin tone. Even the dark shade, you can use it for like an eyeshadow, like on the lid. Like, it's perfect. Like, it is so pigmented. I'm just gonna swatch a few of the shades just so you guys can see how pigmented it is. And I literally just tapped my finger into it. Like, it is so pigmented. I'm just gonna swatch that on my hand for you guys to see. Like, look at that. It's amazing. And I have it on my face today, actually, just in case you guys were wondering. So that's all my makeup favorites for the month of March. Now I'm just gonna go straight into skincare. I'm gonna start by what I use currently to remove my makeup, and then go straight into what I use before I go to bed. This isn't everything that I use, but this is the stuff that I've been using recently. The first thing that I like to use, and I'm about to hit the bottom of this thing, is the Thayer's Witch Hazel. I always use the unscented alcohol free. I'm very picky about what I put on my skin because I do have rosacea. So this has been my go-to. I love using this, especially even after I cleanse my face. This is just like I can never go to bed without using this, because even when I think I have everything off of my face, this is like, no, Karina, you still have more. This is amazing. It helps clean out your pores. It doesn't dry out your face. It's very hydrating, and it's just like, I'm completely in love with this product. I highly recommend it for every skin type. Like, this will not dry you out. This will not make you more oily. Like, this witch hazel is so beneficial for your skin. And the current cleansing product that I'm using right now is by Olivia Care. I found this at TJ Maxx when I started using Curology. They kind of told me to try to avoid products, especially cleansing products for your face that had too many like alcohol and like other like parabens and sulfates and all this crap that's just like thrown inside of the product. So I try to limit how many products I was putting on my face, just because I was so insecure about my face. I always had to leave the house with makeup on because I literally had breakouts all over my face. It was just so bad. So I started using this, and this is the all natural rosehip cleansing oil. You guys have heard me talk about rosehip before. I spoke about it, I think it was 2 videos ago, and I still use the Cosmea rosehip oil at night before I go to bed. But I like to use this to remove my makeup. This is just a cleansing oil just with rosehip, just 100% pure rosehip. There's no other product in this. I found this at Marshall's for $8, and it's a 4 fluid ounce, and it literally, like, it has the same smell as my Cosmea. And this is literally like the only thing that I use to remove my makeup. And then I use just a regular exfoliator once or twice a week. But this has been my go-to every single night to remove my makeup with the witch hazel. So following that, I like to use the Drunk Elephant TLC Fambooz Glycolic Night Serum. I apply this not every single night. I want to say maybe 3 times a week, maybe. I don't want to overdo my skin with too many products, so I use this most of the times when I feel like my skin's a little congested. This helps to like really like clarify your skin and just make it all smooth. I'm just gonna read what it says. It says it's a refreshing hydrating gel that resurfaces dull congested skin by gently lifting dead cells away, revealing an even tone and radiant complexion. Fine lines, wrinkles, and other signs of aging will be greatly diminished, along with excess oiliness, acne, and appearance of pores. And I feel like this has completely changed my skin. I love that Drunk Elephant is so natural based, and that's something that I've completely changed in my skincare. I've been really cautious of what I put on my face, just because I really don't want to mess up anything. I haven't had any breakouts since I started using Cosmea, Drunk Elephant. Like, after I changed my skincare, my face is completely changed. So I've been really blessed that I've been able to switch up my skincare and get my face clear. Following that, I've been using the Cica Pear Tiger Grass Cream. This was recommended by a Sephora employee to me. I started using it because my rosacea started getting pretty bad. And I asked her if she could recommend a product for me, and she recommended this. And I use this day and night, every single day. And I bought it probably a week ago. It already kind of looks like it's a little bit dented, but it has a really nice smell. It's not irritating. It almost smells like a spa, but I really, really, really love it. And it's so hydrating and soothing to the skin. Right when I apply it on my face, I can already see that my rosacea diminishes a little bit. I'm thinking about doing a separate video talking about the top products that I use for rosacea. Comment down below if you have rosacea, or if you'd be interested in me sharing some of my favorite products that helps with my rosacea, since I have been able to calm it down a little bit. And my last and final product for my favorites of the month is the Sunday Riley UFO Ultra Clarifying Face Oil. I asked the Sephora employee about this. This product I actually got on sale. I think it's originally like $80 if I'm not mistaken. But I walked into Sephora one day and I saw that it was on clearance for $40. And I've heard nothing but good things about this product. The only bad negative things that I've heard about it is that it smells bad, but usually things that don't have perfume or other additives in it usually don't smell very pleasant. So I was actually intrigued by it, considering I've been changing my skincare. And I use this in the areas where I usually find breakouts, like on my chin area where I had my hormonal acne, my forehead where I had those little pimples that I talked about. And just like sometimes I just put it all over my face. I only put a few drops, but it's helped me so much. Literally, this skincare that I have changed has completely changed my overall face. So I'm just going to read straight off of the box what it says it's supposed to do. So it says it's for the treatment and prevention of acne, blackheads, and it's 1.5% salicylic acid. It's a dry oil that clears congested pores while smoothing the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, clarifying, and it's anti-aging support. So this is literally like everything you need in a bottle. If you have breakouts, if you have fine lines, if you have wrinkles, if you have anything, like Sunday Riley has been like a godsend. Like this is like holy grail. I asked a Sephora employee why they were putting this on clearance, and they said that they were reformulating. I really hope that Sunday Riley is not putting any perfumes in their products, because I really hope that they're not discontinuing it because people were complaining about the smell, because the smell isn't even that bad. Like I've smelled a lot worse things in my life, and this is not the worst, literally. Like I think people were just exaggerating a little bit, but this has been amazing, and I really hope that they don't put perfume in it, because I really would purchase another one. This has been the best product for my skincare. So that is all for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah.